What you're looking at here is wood siding, and it's next to a window that looks like somehow the window has been leaking for quite some time. And again, don't forget that moisture will accumulate on a glass window if it is hot on the outside and cold on the inside, and of course vice versa. This moisture will leak down, and eventually you will end up with something like this if the window wasn't installed properly. And when I say that, realistically the window could even be installed properly, and by properly I mean through regular construction methods. But this is where even standard construction methods could leave the homeowners with something like this. And again, I see this a lot, and I believe this is realistically one of the reasons why you're starting to see more stucco or foam based exterior applications, and getting away from wood, because people are tired of repairs like this. And again, here's the window. It's kind of a closer look at it, and you can see there's um, Sisalcraft paper around the bottom of the window, and it looks like it was applied properly. But realistically, when I say properly, it's not doing you much good. I can't really think of any way that you could avoid something like this, unless you put the window on the outside of the siding. You've got to get the moisture. If your window is leaking and it's providing you with a steady supply of moisture behind the wood siding, it might be in front of the building paper, but it's behind the wood. Your wood's gonna get wet, and there isn't much you're going to be able to do about it. So again, problems like these will be a little worse in areas with higher humidity, more moisture in the air. And of course, a problem like this could also happen if you're watering your house with your sprinklers. So let's not, we might not even be able to blame this entirely on the moisture. Something like this could have happened because the sprinklers were coming on regularly, soaking the crap out of the wood siding. You've got to keep the moisture away from the wood at all costs. Otherwise, you're going to end up with something like this eventually.